Hi guys, here's another video. This one is Recon Wildlands. I'm going to be doing the game on full max settings to show the FX 8370 and the GTX 1070 in worst case scenarios on full 1080. The reason why I'm doing these videos is because a lot of videos out there, the CPUs are either overclocked in the graphics cards, and not everybody wants to do that, and it's just showing you really how good the chip is still at the moment on games, and it's just so you can see the general performance of how they run together. Eventually I'll be upgrading to the Ryzen 1700X while I'm trying to get these videos out at the moment. I'm also wanting to do some gameplay videos instead of just performance videos, but we'll see how this goes. This is my first time of doing voice over a game, so I apologize if there's any mistakes. But some games work very well with the CPU still, but some games are quite bad. A couple I can name right now is Division's not the best, and Arma 3, that's quite dreadful, especially online. But it's not optimized very well for these CPUs, and they've not got the best single core performance. But you're always free to ask any questions or request any videos doing or gameplay. I've got a lot of games. I've got about 450 games on my PC. I also have the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I can do videos and tips videos and gameplay stuff like that. And my usernames are in the description, so anybody is more than welcome to add me. At the moment I play most games on my own, so the company would be nice.
Te voy a dar, hijo de puta, te voy a dar. Boludo, vos eres un boludo, cabrón. Esa mujer te va a arruinar.
Yo tengo un bien boliviano, pues.
¿Quieres que este sea un desculo, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres?
¡Viva la guerrilla!
Yo soy de ustedes. No,
I got it. I'll fly.
I'm on.
Sorry, I'll just turn down the sound volume settings just in case they're a bit too loud. Recon, I like the game. I think it's okay. A lot more fun if you have people to play it with, but not what I thought it was going to be, but I still enjoyed the game. Just gonna go try and get over to a high demanding area of the map. It's nice to see all the cores being used quite a lot on a game, because that's very rare. So hopefully this might be a nice advantage on the Ryzen chipsets. I've not personally used a Ryzen chipset yet. I am currently getting my money together towards one. Because I'm going for the Ryzen 1700X, which should be a nice CPU. But I just want to show people really that they can still play games on chipsets this old, even at fully maxed out. Obviously, not all games will stay above 60 FPS, but as you can see, I'm not getting much stutter on this at the moment.
Hijack a car,
truck and roll into the depot.
I spotted cartel trucks outside the depot. Let's do this.
Well, that's a bad landing.
Tango.
We've got intel on a
Just got a
depot
wake-up
that
call.
coordinates with the overland smuggling across Kawani. I need you to infiltrate the depot and get me
The
copies of their
lieutenant's on the run.
schedules and smuggling routes.
Shit, you think the explosion got their attention? That woke them up.
All I have to say, so far compared to my Division video I uploaded, this is running very smooth compared to Division. The Division was very unplayable, but that was fully maxed out and on Direct 12. It does run a little bit better on Direct 11.
Yo, cartel gun at the checkpoint. We got civilians.
But if you lower the graphics slightly, it's more than playable. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do this without being seen. Ugh.
Deploying drone. Tango number 3.
I don't have a clue how that guy hasn't spotted me yet.
That's 5. He makes 5. Got a tango. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
So I can kill this guy without him spotting me.
I'm seeing a cartel loot by the stack of tires. We're good.
Team's still outside of the base.
Right, just missed him. He's looking for the source.
Ah, damn it.
I asked Pat Katari to send us a vehicle.
We got your chopper.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
All right, good to go.
More fast travel to make things quicker.
Esa chola es una ranfla. ¡Te voy a...
Oye, ven. ¡Ven!
¡Boludo! ¡Vos eres un boludo, huevón! ¡Esa mujer te va a arruinar!
Hang on, I'll drive.
Recognition of our sacred cocoa.
All right, I'm in.
The United Nations has prohibited it. The Americans have been burning it for decades.
But yeah, with this game I've heard that even the GTX 1080 and stuff struggles with this game with much better CPUs, so I think it's running quite well to say it's on such an old processor as well. I mean, generally when I usually play it, I play it in very high, not maxed out, so I normally have 70 to 50 FPS. But like I was saying before, if there's any other requests or anything people would like to add, that is perfectly fine, and I'll try my best to do it. But if there's any hints or tips, I'll gladly take them. This is my first time doing a voiceover on a video. I'm pretty new with doing this all together, so I apologise if I'm not as good as other people at the moment, but hopefully I'll get there.
Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes. What the shit, that's Pax guy.
Engaging hostiles.
Take cover already.
I know I'm getting low FPS, but it doesn't feel like I am too badly. Obviously I'm getting a little bit of stutter here and there, but it's more than playable on max settings, but I prefer having a higher FPS personally, why I dropped the
We're clear on this side.
graphics a little bit.
We got more tangos coming
But obviously I'll be doing another video on this once I get the Ryzen chip and see if it performs any better. But with the CPU usage at the moment, it should do, with it being 8 core, 16 threads, and much higher, I think it's about double single core performance, so that should boost a lot in games as well.
Opening fire.
Oh god, I'm being a bad shot. Recording with Shadow Play at the moment doesn't really affect it any different. I gain about 3 to 5 FPS difference if I'm not recording, so Shadow Play is very good for keeping your performance up with my experience so far with it.
Clear over here.
I think that's going to be it for this video. I will be uploading a video when I'm playing it again, you know, with the different weather effect, like the nights, storms and stuff like that. But in the experience I've tried on the other settings, it's not really affected the FPS. But I'll still do a video on it anyway and see if there's any difference. But thank you for watching, and I hope that this helps people who are wondering about the CPU.